The United States is supposed to be some kind of superior country, and they have so much power over the world, and they use it in so weird and stupid ways.
The culture is great, people are very polite.
Which country in the world do you like the most besides Sweden?
Hard question. I don't know actually. I've been a lot to Spain when I was smaller, but I don't know which one I would like the most. But yeah, maybe like Spain. I like it warm and I like to swim, and yeah, I like the language as well. So, yeah.
Japan. Det är kulturen som lockar och ja, mat och musik och serier från Japan.
Har du varit?
Nej, jag vill jättegärna åka dit.
I think I like Denmark.
Why?
Because it's a nice country, nice people. I like Danish people, and yeah, I like Copenhagen.
I don't know if it's in this kind of context, but I mean, I would say a country in Southern Europe, perhaps Spain. I just think that the way, the standards of their living, they feel pretty okay and decent down there.
That's a hard one. It's easier to say which country I don't like.
Is there any country you would like to visit?
Yeah, Japan would be nice because I like to see a completely different culture.
I don't know, because even though I like a lot of countries, like Greece is an amazing country, I still see so many holes in society and so many people that in almost every country that's just like left to the, I don't know. So I don't think I can answer that, because even though there are a lot of amazing countries and places I would like to visit, I don't really see a place where there is like some kind of utopia. I know that doesn't exist, but yeah, I can't answer something that's just nice to be. Because when you're there, you still see all these people living in total misery and stuff, and it's hard to enjoy it totally if there's so much sad things.
Oh, I have to say like Japan. The culture is great, people are very polite. The economy is also thriving. There's a lot of things obviously that's bad about every country. But if I were to move literally anywhere, it would be to Japan, because everything's just so polite, beautiful, and the culture is thriving.
Well, I very much like Denmark. Actually, this part of Sweden was part of Denmark before the Swedes invaded it and crushed the Danish population here.
Why do you like Denmark?
Well, it's close to the culture here in Skåne where I live, and yeah, the Danish, they like good food, good drinks, and the good things in life, and I'm a person like that.
That's a difficult question. So I love living in London, but the UK is not my favourite country. Yeah, that's specific to London that I like. I really like Spain. I like Barcelona. I really like Brazil. Maybe Brazil.
Why?
It's just really beautiful. It's very diverse. Lots of diversity of food. And in the south, or in different areas, the weather's really nice.
I would say Germany, but that is because of very personal reasons, mostly because of their alternative culture and them being very open to the things I like. But politically, I don't really have an opinion on what country. I like Germany because of basically the vibe of Germany with, well, basically everything. They have some of the largest alternative festivals in all of the world. And honestly, I like the food and I want to learn the language. So, yeah, Germany.
Which country do you not like?
Oh boy, if I'm going to be completely honest, I think North Korea is a beautiful country, but it's the government. It's the government, obviously. They don't treat the people right, people don't have opinions, and I hope in the near future they'll be liberated.
I think America and Russia.
Why?
Because, just because they are who they are.
Like, yeah, obviously Russia, also China, authoritarian countries. I don't like those. I mean, countries that are taking a big leap from like a liberal society and more to an authorical country. I would say that those are the countries I don't feel that good of. And I mean, that's also like take the United States of America, for example. They're saying that they are the land of the free. I don't know if they're so free, actually. And also, of course, big countries that are just bullying other countries. And that is Russia, China, and also, like I said, United States in some matter. Even though they often like to put themselves on a big pedestal and think that they're better, but I don't know if they are.
Right now, Russia.
Why?
You know why. I don't like Putin.
I would say the United States. Because even though there are a lot of worse countries on one way, like things happening in Iran, yes, and that's absolutely horrible. I see the United States is supposed to be some kind of superior country, and they have so much power over the world, and they use it in so weird and stupid ways. And the way that they treat their people and they treat the rest of the world, I think that shows other countries how, well, it works for them, then we can do it as well. And they do like secret operations in other countries that doesn't have as good society as they have and as much money, and they do war crimes, and I don't know, I think it's just so fucked up how people put them on some kind of pedestal and don't just look the other way when they do stupid things.
Well, that's a harder question. It's a lot of countries that I find some things very nice about and some things very stupid about. So like, I think I'm pretty left, so I think the whole like capitalist thing from USA and what they have created, I think I can't really say, I can't say that it's my least favorite country. Do I need to have one? No, I don't have one then.
Well, I know the most about the UK, so I'm probably the most critical and aware of what's going on. And I think what's going on in the UK government at the moment, there's like loads of corruption. People are really suffering. There's really high levels of poverty. So I'm going to stick with what I know and say the UK.
That's a way more spicy and political one, because I would have to say China or North Korea. Probably China, because they're way bigger population-wise. North Korea is, without a doubt, more suppressed than China, but China has a way bigger population that is being oppressed. And the governments are completely fucking over the people in many different ways, and especially now with the spy balloon drone incident, and them saying they want it back, even though the Americans have already been in contact with them a lot about it, but they just try to twist it. Like, the Chinese government always try to twist things for their winning and never for the people or the world's winning. It's just, communistic and exploitative.
The Street Talk channel is a small team of content creators from all around the world. And everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in the description to enjoy our Patreon and to receive inclusive benefits.